Hello, I'm back again. CC Bead and Jewelry and Crafts. Today I'm going to make a pearl bracelet. I got a request from one of my customers who would like to have a pearl bracelet and their wrist is about 8. So I'm going to make a pearl bracelet for my customer and you can just watch as I do it. I already have this over here in my little packet, in my little tray. So I'm just going to thread. I'm going to use a needle to do this, a beading needle, to actually thread this because I can do it faster that way. Now, I usually double my string when I'm doing this, and that helps to secure your bracelet, and you're more likely to, it'll last longer for you. So I'm going to cut just a nice little piece of string here that I have. And I am going to feed it through my little beading needle here, just so. And I'm just going to start stringing my beads. I'm going to do, this time I'm just going to do, she just wanted a pearl bracelet. So I'm not going to put any charms or any spacers on it, on this one. And I'm going to try to get this going. And I'm going to use a 10 millimeter bead is what I'm going to use. Now, what I do is I have this little stopper here that I actually use so that I could put it at the end of my my string so that my beads don't come off. So I do it like this. I put it, make sure it's even, and I just slip it in, which I just don't want to stay with me today. So we're going to just put it in here like that and see what happens. And then I just start stringing my beads. Just string them along. It doesn't take long to do this. So I just put them on very quickly. And once I do that, I'm going to measure it to about an 8. So I'm thinking about 22, 23 beads should be about a size 8 size bracelet for my customer. And I did promise my customer I would have her bracelet for her tomorrow. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And as I said, it's pretty simple. Anybody can really do it that wants to start making their own beaded bracelets because it's pretty simple. You just have to get your supplies. And what I'm using is the cord that I'm using. I'm using this type of cord to do my beading with. And it's a scratchy cord. And I buy it, usually I buy it on Amazon, but you can get it from Michael's or Joann's. Fabric also have that. Now my beads, I ordered them at a wholesale. I ordered a string of beads, pearl beads. So I have quite a few on the strings already here, all different sizes. And I just actually cut the string and start taking off what I need and actually string it on to my needle. Now you can do it different. You can just do a bunch, but I like to kind of keep it where my string doesn't get tangled or doesn't, so I just keep stringing till I think I have enough, and then I'll measure it to see if it's about 8 inches. And then I'll tie it up. And I will have my little scratchy bracelet. Okay, I'm just going to take a little look. So right now, I am at about 8.5. So I'm going to take one of these beads off, just to make sure. And I'm going to see what it looks like once I do that. So here you can see I've already straightened it up. And I'm just going to measure it really quickly. Okay, and that's 8. And then I will be taking, as you can see, I'm taking my ends that I put my little stopper that I had. And so here's my bracelet. And then I will take a pair of scissors and I'm just going to cut this just like that. And I'll take my beading needle off. Here's my beading needle. And I'm going to take it. And what I do is, this is what I do. I take it and I wrap it around with both of them. And then I take it like this because I don't want my bracelets to break. So I kind of make sure everything is all together. And then I will do a triple knot. 1, 2, and 3. That's a triple knot. And then I take that knot and I take it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just like that. Just like that. And I want to make sure that it is not going to break. And I want to make sure my knot, as you can see here, you see my knot? I want to make sure my knot is tight and that it's not going to give out on me. Okay? So there it is. So then I have some glue that I will use. Just going to make sure it's good. And the glue I have is E6000. That's what I usually use. And I get a small, I get it from Amazon. I think I have, it's like about 3 comes in a pack. And I take it. And I just want to put a dab of the glue right on the center part of the knot. Is what I want to do. So this is what I did. Just a dab. You don't need a lot because I don't like it to be too thick. You just put a dab on there. And what I usually do, I try to let my my actual bracelets sit a couple of hours before I cut them. So I put them on my little stand, and there is your pearl bracelet. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the button below. Thank you.